Bitch, I said platonically. You ready?
You fuck it up.
I did it on purpose. Welcome to first, bitch. Fucking hate you. Anyway, welcome to First World Problems. I'm Koki. This is Klaus the Hybrid. Back on this bullshit, as always. Cause you fucking suck. Anyways, hope you hoes had a good week. It's spoopy season, baby. Know what I mean? Yeah? You ready? You ready? Bitch, you ready?
No.
You ready? He ready, y'all. He ready. It's spoopy season. Motherfucking Nightmare Before Christmas. Motherfucking.
This is Halloween.
Moving on. You know what? You're right. You ain't ready. You bullshit. All right. So, did you do the?
No.
Damn it. So this week we're gonna talk about. I saw that. People who's getting racially profiled. Because that seems to be like an issue 2024 and it's still a fucking thing. I don't understand why people suck. That's just it. People suck. So, you got any experience with that?
Yeah.
Monfrere?
Yeah.
You want to pontificate? That's the real word. Look it up. I'll kick it off.
Last
okay,
week,
go, get
I
it,
went
get it.
on one of my Sunday walks. This is just me protecting myself because, you know, the color and everything. These...
Half the color.
The fuck up. Anyways, I was walking in Old Town and between the ages of 12 and 14, 3 girls come out of this little store. I'm behind them, but I was already walking, like, check cameras, whatever. So I said, I can already see how this is going to go out. Let me move to the other side of the fucking street. I moved to the side of the street. They mosey along over there. I said, bullshit. Move back over. Apparently, one of them wanted to go check out this place. They mosey along over there. I found the nearest fucking shop was a coffee shop. Went in there, got a coffee for no reason, just to make sure I can get away from them. Protecting myself, and if you ask why, it's because I'm a big black man basically walking. Shut the fuck up. Be serious. Literally. I'm a black guy behind 3 little white girls walking around in Old Town with a lot of that down there. And basically, I would have been looked at as, are you following them? No, fucker. I walk. You know, there's people that take walks, but this is why I went from a different side. So just to, you know, get the shit done. But, mind you, I stayed in that coffee shop for about 30 minutes.
Did you meet anybody?
No. Just literally went there for 30 minutes. Came out, got 2 bottles of water for the walk.
Them 2 bottles of water cost them like $15.
No, it didn't.
Goddamn inflation.
Anyways, came out. They were still at the end of the fucking street. So I was like...
You were waiting on you?
Nah, they were waiting on a ride. But it was like, fuck my life. So, I said, fuck it, I'm walking past. I don't give a fuck because I ain't dealing with this shit today. Like,
did the cat call you? Did hey, sexual chocolate.
What the fuck?
Hey, Mark Henry.
Anyway, so there's that. Then there's times where you just get looked upon like
like a goddamn vagrant.
Well, no, like, you know when you go through Old Town and then you cut and you go over the railroad tracks?
I mean, like, in general, not just in Old Town.
Well, anyways, so there was the time I was walking. Every fucking person before these 2 old, and I'm happy somebody told them something like, you ain't got to be fucking rude like that, because the lady behind me must have seen it, and my music was changing, so I kind of heard something and turned around. She went off on them. Thank you, lady.
Because she's really going to see this.
Basically, old white couple came by, and I say good morning or good afternoon anytime I'm walking, depending on when I'm walking. I say it to people, whether they say it or back. If they say it back, you know, thank you. If you don't, fuck you too.
Pretty much.
But this 2 individuals happened to just like the way they looked and everything. Like I had how the audacity of you to tell me good morning.
Get them striations. Go, keep going. Keep going.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Go get you all
Anyways,
kinds of
so
games.
basically, she was behind me. I didn't know nobody was behind me. Anyways, the lady said that was kind of uncalled for and disrespectful for when a guy just told you good morning and you give him a look as if he's the scum of the world. What the fuck are you doing?
Go ahead. Nothing. Go ahead. The scum of the world. That's what I said.
You done messed up the story.
No, I didn't. She said scum of the world.
Anyway, so she kind of, and they went back and forth. We didn't do nothing. Lady, y'all basically just got caught because I said good morning and you had the feel of who is this black man talking to us white people and, you know what? It's called a good morning. You don't have to say nothing. I'm not saying you have to say something, but it's the fact of the look that you gave me. It's like that was the uncalled for part. So it's like, Also, too, last Sunday almost got hit.
Hit on?
No, like legit. This lady tried to call herself looking at me with a messed up face. I said, if you would have hit me, I would have sued the fuck out of you. I'm a pedestrian walking. I got the right of way. I was already in the middle of the walk.
Touch me and I'll sue.
Literally, like I was. Because she looked at me, was like, we're crazy. I was like, I will fucking sue you. And these two people said, are you all right? I said, yeah, I'm just saying. I will sue the hell out of her.
That's right.
And because she looked at me like, get out of the road. I'm like, I am walking. I'm a pedestrian. I'm already in the middle of the crosswalk. Bitch. You're on your phone whipping this big 23 SUV. It looks like you got money, so guess what? That money would have been mine.
I would have just laid in the road. Like, oh, she hit me. I can't feel my ass bone.
No, the way she whipped that vehicle, I would have been fucked up. I would have been fucked up.
It just wrap yourself around the stop sign. Oh,
no, like white light. If she would have hit me, I probably would have flew a good 5 feet back, or
goddamn,
or 10 because the way she whipped it. And I'm talking about, I'm literally in the middle, and she just. Everybody look because she slammed on the brakes. Well, you need to have your headphones out. Fuck you and your little whatever. I'm walking. I'm a pedestrian. I'm right. On the crosswalk.
That's right, bitch.
I don't care if I have my headphones in.
Yeah.
I'll look both ways before crossing the street and look out for my surroundings. You were nowhere looking like you were going to turn because you didn't even have a blinker on, you dumb motherfucker.
You're the whole.
So, therefore, I didn't get hit, sadly, because I wanted to.
I told you what to do. Just lay down in the road. Just like that.
I wouldn't pay you a dime if you would have done that.
Bitch, you. That's why you still broke. And that's why I'm still broke.
Legit. 2 people seen it and actually stuck up for me, thank God, because other people were just like, ooh.
Like, some shit's going on. Let's look. Let's watch. Let's sit and stare.
I just told her, like, fuck you. And there was cameras anyway. So it's like, either way it goes.
Bitch. Yeah.
I was in the right of way. She was in the wrong. And 2 people actually seen that she was on her phone because she tried to deny it. I said, you literally were on your phone. And you didn't use your blinker.
Like, what? Okay. Yep. Was she white?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That still takes the whole racially profile. I don't know. I'm just trying to, I'm reaching. Anyway, I had somewhat of a not similar experience because this guy's got an exciting life, apparently. I'm in the Family Dollar, and, like, I know the manager. This black chick. I've known her for, like, the past 10 years now. So I go in, and there's a white lady, an old white lady. She's, like, in line as I walk in. And then there's a black guy that walks in behind me. Why the fuck are you laughing already?
If you see this, and he's talking about the one I think I'm talking to, what's up, sexy? I just had to do that to fuck you up.
Okay. All right, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but anyway, so I walk in, I go in and I go get my thug thizzle. Goddamn it, I go get my stuff. Shut up, don't judge me. So as I'm walking in, like the old lady, she walks out, does whatever. I go up to the register to check out, and the manager chick, who's like checking everybody out, she's like, "You won't believe what this old white lady just said to me," and I'm like, "What?" Like she says, she says she saw you walk in. And then she leans over to me and goes, "Are you safe?" And she's like, "What?" She's like, are you safe? Because that black man just walked in. Are you safe? Are you okay? Do you need me to stay with you? And the lady and the manager was like, "I know him. Like, I trust him more than I trust you, old white lady. What are you talking about?" And she, like, no shit. Like, soon as she saw me walk in, she just assumed that I was there to just wreck shit. I was like... But then again, I get that look a lot. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because my face presents somewhat of a unpleasing demeanor to some. Who knows? I don't care. Stop fucking looking at me, bitch. But like the gym I used to go to, it was like a little small gym, and there'd be I would mainly go in the mornings. Sometimes I go in the afternoons, depending on what I had going on that day. And so sometimes I hated going in the fucking afternoons because there was an older couple from Alabama. Go fucking figure. And so I'm in there, and the husband was cool. He go in there, he started warming up, pushing plates. This old guy, he's warming up with like 210. I'm like, look at you. If we get into a fight, you might actually take me. I don't know. I don't want to find out. So he's over there doing his thing, just pushing it, getting it. Boom, clanging and banging. His punk pussy ass wife, on the other hand, she's on a treadmill, and this bitch is watching my every move. She'll take a few steps, and then she'll start looking around, scanning the area to see where I'm at. And then she'll look at her husband to see how far he is from her, to see how far I am from her, to see how far I am from her husband. So if shit pop off, who could get to her first?
That's funny.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I shit you not, every time I was in the gym and they came, the husband, he didn't give a shit. He was, hey man, what's going on? You know, you getting it? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, you cool people. Uncle Herb, you know, I fucks with you. Your wife, on the other hand, this bitch is like on a treadmill. She's looking for me I shit you not, like every 3, 4, 5 fucking minutes. She'll be walking, and then she'll like to make sure I didn't move. I'm like, bitch, I don't want your purse. I don't want your saggy, wrinkled, dust-filled titties. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want nothing that you have. Stop looking at me. Let me throw these motherfucking weights around so I can get my shit done and go my ass home. There's been quite a few days where I was like, you know what? This is getting on my fucking nerves. I just left. Like mid workout, I'm like, I'm done. I'm gonna go home. And I left. Like, I even said, like, is there a reason your wife keeps like staring at me? He's like, oh, is she? Bitch, you know that I know that you know this bitch is staring at me every time you come in here. Nah, she doesn't mean nothing by it. She's just, you know, taking in her surroundings.
This bitch is in that fucking gym?
This bitch is like surveying the scene. She's like, if this big black motherfucker get too close, can I fight him off? Can Uncle Herb get to me before he does? Like, what if he tries to take my chastity? And I'm like, bitch, nobody's touched that since fucking the dinosaurs. Like, come on, bro.
What the fuck?
Like, your Vandersnatch was called the Great Depression because motherfuckers just...
It's got hound ears.
One, that's how old it is. And two, I'm pretty sure anybody in or around that shit was not happy. So, take that. Bitch. Boom. I was going to say something, but I forgot. Come on. You got anything else? You good? You cool with your aesthetics?
Story like that.
Oh, my man's going to the gym now, y'all. He getting all kinds of gains. That's why I was doing the flexor thing, but you was talking. My man's getting all kinds of gains. Look at that right there. He said he's trying to get muscles for his bitches. Yeah, because my man's looking for love. Get it? Come on, bro. You doing bench press? What?
What the fuck is
front squat? What?
Hell no.
Overhead press? What? Bicep curls? What? Tricep extensions? What?
The fuck are those?
Tricep extensions?
Yeah.
When you extend the
I don't
tricep?
do those.
You fucking need to start.
They hurt.
That's the whole point.
I know.
It's
But
supposed to
I
hurt.
hate them. I hate them.
That lets you know the shit works.
I hate them.
The more you fucking hate it, the more you know it's working.
I'll do fucking
Why do you
curls
think there's
before I
so
do
many
that.
guys out there that's top heavy, but their legs are like that fucking big around? They don't do leg day. Leg day hurts. Stop being a bitch. Do some squats. You hear me? Do some motherfucking pistol squats. What? Goddamn.
Wall squats.
Leg press. What?
Wall squats for 30 seconds.
Fuck that.
What weights on your legs?
Them two. Goddamn hack squats. What?
The fuck is that?
The machine. Instead of putting it on your back, he's like on your lower back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna do another fitness episode. We're gonna get you all kinds of gains, baby. Fuck yeah, we gonna get you right. You know what I mean? We gonna shed some fat. We gonna build some muscle. We gonna get you right. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's my 70s love DJ voice right there.
You fucking killed it on this thing.
We gonna get you all kinds of striations, baby. Oh my God! Don't mind me. Today it's been a week. It has been a week.
I'm not looking for nothing. I don't know what this fool's
He
on.
looking. No, he said he ain't looking. He's gonna come to him. God damn it! He says, I don't chase. God damn it! They come to me. Oh yeah.
One in particular, Jason. That's it.
You want to talk about it?
No.
Come on.
Hell no.
Talk about it.
Hell no.
Come on. Sharing is caring.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
You better say something. Hey, see something, say something. You know what I mean?
I'm taking that one to my grave.
Bitch. Well, I guess I'm getting buried with you because I'm getting it, motherfucker. You wait. You just wait. We gon' get him, y'all. He gonna spill them beans. Or spill her beans after he flick it.
That sounds nasty.
That's the whole point. Booyah. Skidoo. Giggity. Okay, moving on. So, next topic. Come on, bro. Stay focus up. Flip the bean. Oh my God. Anyway, my esteemed colleague and heterosexual life partner, Niklaus here. That's just a big word for friend. Don't worry about it. It's nothing.
I know what the fuck.
All right, I'm just saying because you're looking at me like you didn't know what I was saying.
No, because why would you say that?
Because they said it in Jay and Silent Bob. It's the legit line from the movie. It's a good movie.
Okay.
Fuck y'all.
That'll do, pig.
What'd you call me?
That'll do, pig.
You're a pig.
No, that's awful movie.
It's that'll do Donkey from Shrek.
No.
Yeah. Then what are you talking about?
I'm talking about one off of Zombieland.
Don't nobody like that.
Man, it's funny.
But if you like Zombieland, guess what? Watch them shits again because it's spoopy season. You ready, who? You ready? You gonna see all the slutty nurses and all the slutty Harley Quinns?
I'm staying away
and
from
all those
any
slutty zombies.
If
Basically,
if they a nurse and they drive a Nissan Altima, stay away from them.
Basically, Halloween is just like your one day pass to dress like a slut and not get shamed for dressing like a slut. Even the dudes. So don't think, no, you can't talk like that. I've seen some slutty dude costumes, okay? My costume this year, you want to know what I'm going to be?
What?
A black man in America trying to make it? Boom.
I won't have dread, so I'll be alright.
I swear to fucking God. If you come over here with those fucking... Just...
No. Anyways, moving on next.
Yeah, moving on. Next motherfucking subject. People who move on their own because their friends and family suck and you want a hard reset. God damn it. And I've been there. I've been there quite a few times. I've joined the military. I joined the motherfucking Marine Corps to get away from home, from people who I knew because I just needed a reset. I needed to go out there and see the world and do stuff on my own. And like the people who I was around, like I enjoyed somewhat the time that we shared together, but at the same time, you're like, I'm not going nowhere. Like, one, either you're bringing me down or you're not helping me lift myself up. And if the age-old adage, if you're not part of the solution, motherfucker, you part of the problem.
That's
so
why they say a smaller circle is easier to carry around than a bigger circle.
Boom.
So, like Joey said, you only need 3 motherfuckers to take over the world. You don't need a whole fucking 13, 20 people. Like, I don't get them people who get married and there's like 350 people. Who fucking knows that many?
I don't get people who get married, period. But whatever. Don't look at me like that. I said what I said.
You are one of them.
So I speak from experience.
Nope, I'm still doing it.
You're an idiot. I'm telling you. People out there who listening, if you ain't married, go get you a harem. Know what I mean? Get a whole ass harem. You just get a redhead and then the blonde.
You're an ass.
And the brunette and then It's got to be consensual, motherfucker. Don't do it behind their back. Y'all come to an agreement.
Or you could be like the mafia. Get you a grimoire or whatever the fuck they call them. You have your wife and then you have your side piece.
What mafia is this? No,
any mafia, basically.
I'm kidding, you sons of bitches.
Business.
But anyway, so I joined the military to get away from home because I just look, I just need a whole reset. Like, my friends and family, some were cool, some just made my skin itch, some gave me gas. It was like, look, you bitches ain't doing nothing good for me, period. So I gotta go and do my thing, my thug thizzle. I got to go see the world. I don't plan on coming back anytime soon. And goddamn it, that's what I did. So that's just one of many instances where it's like, you know what? I just can't explain it. I mean, I can explain it, but we ain't got that kind of time. That might be like a whole other episode in itself, motherfuckers. But just, if wherever you are in life, if your friends and family ain't really doing it for you, don't feel bad when you're like, I'm just about to just dip out on all these motherfuckers and start over.
Basically, it doesn't, but it does.
It does, goddammit.
No, it doesn't, but it does. This is like people who you get with in a relationship, and when they tell you they're bad for you.
Okay, it doesn't.
You don't want to fucking see the red flags to where you can move on with your life. Say you gave up school and everything for this piece of shit, and they burned you down for years, so you wasted your life. Basically, it's like, go the fuck out. Enjoy your life while you're still young. Go do something. Because if you don't kick the bad negativity out of your life, you're not going to go nowhere and you're going to be stuck.
Yeah. You got to keep the good negativity.
The what?
You said the bad negativity.
Yeah, kick it out.
That's it's just the negativity. There's nothing as a good negative.
You got to keep the positive in.
Yeah, negative and positive, not bad negative. That means there's a good negative, which...
There's no such thing as a good negative.
No shit. Anyway, go ahead. Keep going.
Well, that's just it.
That's just it.
It's basically okay, like you said, if you want to go move out on your own and try it, there are people will down you right off the bat. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Hell, down the people down. I downed myself when I got my first place by myself. I thought I wasn't going to be able to keep it or anything. I thought this was just going to be a 3-month deal, and then I would have lost it. Here I am, 5 years later, still got my own place. Still
doing it. Still getting it.
And don't ever make an excuse that, you can go grind.
By myself.
You can go bust your ass off.
On my own.
Remember,
there's
man. Certain things you can get later on in life that you don't need right now.
Just me alone in this bitch. Go ahead, keep going.
There's certain things you can get in this life that you don't need right now. You can always get that later on in life.
All day, every day. Keep going.
I don't understand when I see people
Nobody help me in this bitch.
Low-income houses.
Nobody help.
But they got Chargers and Escalades, Cadillac Escalades, and all that type of shit.
I did me.
That car
is
more than the house you're actually in.
Booyah.
Literally.
Literally.
But you'll kill yourself with them payments to try to show that you got something. Bitch. Not saying you're not allowed to have it or you don't earn it. You just don't need it at that moment.
That's what he said, and I concur.
So, like me, my favorite...
I wasn't paying attention.
My favorite truck is GMC's, and I like GMC Sierras. So, I want one, but do I got the money for one? No. And why would I save up $20,000 or $30,000, how much they are, when instead of saving that up just to get one vehicle, I could take that money and save it up and put it towards a house.
Booyah. Basically, he's saying, be smart with your money when you're on your own. That's all it is. Because, again, you're on your fucking own. When shit goes sideways, nobody's going to come save you. And worst case scenario, because you might have those few be like, well, go do your own thing. And if you need help, we're here for you. And then they're actually there for you, which is weird. That's like shit you only see on TV. But, there's some
people.
There's some functional families out there like that, which is, I've never seen and understood that in my life.
I will say this. There's people that is like that want to see you actually make it in life and get the good things that you deserve. But then there's ones that will wear a mask and say that, and they're going to be there for when you fall to make sure you fall. And be like, see, I told you so. You should have never done that.
I said it, motherfucker. I told you, bitch. There's people... there's people out there like what he just said. Those motherfuckers, they'll look you in your face and be like, "Oh yeah, that's cool." And as soon as you turn around, he ain't gonna do
That
it.
bitch ain't gonna.
He ain't gonna do it.
I'll give him a
He ain't gonna make it. Fuck that. Because again, there was motherfuckers in my family who was like that, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna show you, bitch.
Like you ain't got the grit to go do that on your own.
They didn't say all that, but I mean, this ain't the fucking '70s anymore.
You ain't get the balls to go do that on your own. You're always gonna need somebody to. You're always gonna need somebody to rely on.
It's like you speaking from experience.
No, I'm just saying in general. There's people like that, and people who you don't need support from people. The only support you need is your own support. Basically, not saying you're not going to be able to. You could do it by yourself, and if you get help, accept it. But be careful who you accept help from.
Watch these bitches' backs. Well, watch your back around these bitches.
Literally, watch who you accept stuff from, because they'll throw it in your face.
Bitch. All right, so
you are so fucking crazy.
What, bro?
I'm on my buttery boy.
Hey, I had some green tea earlier. I'm amped up. Let's do it.
12-year-old.
Say, bro, don't judge me. I've been drinking green tea all goddamn day. You ever see Hot Rod? You seen Hot Rod? There was a long movie Hot Rod. I'm amped up. I've been drinking green tea. Anyway, so moving on to the latest and greatest of world events. My esteemed colleagues here wanted to get it balls deep into the whole port shutdown thing, but
these fuckers from fucking Manhattan to fucking Texas style Texas, we're gonna show them up 2 fucking days. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy it stopped because, you know, they said it'd be $5 billion for every day they shut down. And this is not the fucking time. It's hurricane season. We don't have the fucking time for this.
That's why they did it.
We don't have the time. I'm sorry. It's fucking hurricane season. People in the South have to have fucking product for when hurricanes come in. And I was behind them. Yes. Machines should not take the working fucking man's job. I'm sorry.
That was part of the problem.
That was mainly the problem. They're bringing machines in to take their jobs. I was 100% behind them, but you're doing this the wrong fucking time and the wrong way to do it. There's no reason why you should have done this around hurricane season, because what if a fucking
that's
from Florida up from fucking South Carolina just had a category 4. Who's not to say another one would have came towards where we are, Louisiana, Texas, a category 4 again.
There's currently 4 storms
out there right and now. You motherfuckers want to shut down the port where we need shit. Now, granted, I read a little bit into it. The people knew about it already, and they transferred a lot of the shit from the West Coast or the East Coast, however fucking way they did it.
The East Coast.
The East to the West. So we were kind of okay. We were kind of good, but only, I want to say, for maybe 2 weeks at the most, and then shit would have hit the fan.
Probably a couple months. No, probably a couple weeks.
Well, depends, because it's a lot. You know?
That's what I said. Probably
that's
a couple
what I
weeks.
said. 2 weeks. Yeah. Then I could see shit hitting the fan after that second week. 2 fucking days. And then it's not even an all the way deal. It's a temporary. From what I heard, it's only a temporary thing.
Yeah,
it's like so. If they wanted to again, they could start this
in January.
You know what? But I'm going to say this: they're not going to get hurt because everybody on TikTok or social media, these people are making over $45 an hour.
Yeah, it's
dude's house, who's the president, they put his house on picture to make him look like the bad guy. I said I was behind him. Don't take our jobs. We need that to make a living. I'm sorry I was behind him. But then again, y'all got the money to strike and take off of work for fucking week on end. We don't.
He don't.
Neither do you.
This ain't about me. It's about them.
Oh, it's literally all of us. I don't care if we're fucking low class people. We don't got money like that. Some of us live paycheck to paycheck and get by like that, and they're literally trying to get ahead. Yeah. So, and then another thing.
Apparently, I heard, I don't know how true it is, but the president of the Port Association, or whoever the fuck he is, he makes more money than Elon Musk. Like, he no shit made almost $1 trillion last year.
And again, I don't blame the man.
I do blame the man. Because they want, these workers want, like, a little bit of extra money. And That because
Okay,
you
the only
motherfuckers are making
reason-
almost like between $40 and $60 an hour already.
I know, but what I'm saying is you got to think about it. If they're not there, how are we going to get how are we going to get the phones we use, the juice you're drinking?
I'm getting to that.
But what now pay raise is why it's like,
That's what I'm saying. Like the whole pay thing is like
that was just adding on to get a little extra.
But the whole like I'm gonna lose my job because they're gonna bring in machines.
That's understandable.
That I can get behind.
Like a Walmart. Sorry, Walmart. I don't like self checkout. Is no. You're taking away jobs from people.
All I'm saying, if I use self checkout, bitch, I want my W-2. That's all I'm saying.
There's people. If you go into a fucking store where there's nothing but self checkout, I'm sorry, you get way more people stealing from that store than there would be with an actual register because they have no choice but to go through a register with items.
Only in America, because in other countries, I want to say like Germany and Poland and Switzerland, where they got their shit together. I'm not saying it because they're Icelandic or Viking or whatever the fuck. Slavic, that's the term. That's the term I'm gonna use. But over there, they got their shit somewhat together to where there's stores that's unmanned. People go in there and get the shit that they need to get, and they leave their change on the counter or in wherever they leave your money to pay for the items, and they actually pay for the item. They're like, oh, I'll get $300 worth of shit, but I'll leave them a $20 bill and then walk out. They don't do that. So America, you greedy bitches.
That's all it is. It's greed. I understood. I was behind him about the machines, the extra money. No, you're making over $40 an hour. I'm sorry. That if you can't, you can live off that. Get rid of the fucking high life. You don't need a fucking mansion. You don't need none of that.
Yeah, I do.
Well, then when you're struggling for money, that's on you.
Just when you start renting out rooms in that bitch. Hey, who wants to rent out this room for?
I'm not going to talk about, but what happened
$3,000 a month
happened in that house.
That if y'all want to come make pornos in his house, in his room, as long as you pay me and y'all disinfect when you done, motherfuckers.
There ain't no disinfecting that.
Boo, motherfucker, shit. Microban at your nearest retail store.
Thrown away. Rooms getting repainted. I'm not even putting carpet in that bitch. It's fucking tile floors to bleach.
Whatever's clever, goddammit. As long as you cleaning and paying.
You bitches are not using my bathroom.
Make it happen. Yeah, you can use the bathroom.
I ain't having crabs all over my sink.
It's gonna be a separate bathroom. I got an outhouse. You can go use that motherfucker.
Yeah, go the fuck outside.
Go outside. You can use the bathroom outside. Take some dude wipes if you got to clean certain things, but don't come in my house. What after that? Like
so
like you like jizz in her butt, clean it up, pay me my money, get the fuck out. See you next time. I'm just saying, look, gotta keep that cash flow going, baby. You know, I work for the government, so if they ever shut down again.
But I will say this:
you best believe.
All over social media, there's other people.
The social media.
We need to stand up. We ain't paying rent for a month. When your ass is on the street, you on the fucking street. Truckers. I heard truckers.
Wait. I'm glad you said that. In Canada, they said that in Canada, they stopped paying their fucking rent because the shit was getting so high and ridiculous. They know shit organized. Like, you know what, bitch? I'm not paying this. Watch this. And they didn't pay it. And it wasn't like, oh, this one guy in this apartment didn't pay it. Or this one lady didn't pay her mortgage or something. It was like a whole fucking complex or complexes was like, look, this is bullshit. Rent's bullshit. These prices are bullshit. None of us are paying this shit. And guess what? Guess the fuck what? They went on for like weeks. I think maybe a couple months of not paying rent. And then they was like, you know what? Let's bring it down some a little bit. Because it was hurting the fucking businesses up there. And that's America. Everybody's got this shit together when it comes to protesting except for us. We just get crazy and start breaking shit, setting stuff on fire and shooting people. Other countries, they're organized. I'm not trying to incite a riot because I
don't believe in.
I'm not an old white man on January 6th. I understand.
Go for
but
it.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna do something, goddamn it, be organized about it. Be smart.
Yeah, do a peaceful protest. Now, you dumb motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
That get in the fucking middle of the street to stop traffic. I don't give a fuck who runs you over. Because when I see them fire trucks pick that fucking big ass hose and you go flying, you fucking deserve it. When they had that 18-wheeler go plowing, guess what? Every one of you that got broken bones, and hey, if you die, guess what? I don't feel sorry for you. Why is the person driving that truck has to suffer because y'all want to protest in the middle of the fucking street? He has a job and mouths to feed. Get the fuck out the road, you stupid and great fucks.
You sound like you've been hurt.
No, I can't stand that. Just because y'all don't like what they're doing, like... It's like, I'm a vegan.
I get it.
I'm a vegan. I'm like,
I'm a vegan.
I don't eat. You don't have to fucking eat meat. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm about to eat my rib. I'm about to eat my burger. You know what? I got some fried chicken on the stove. You want some? No. Get the fuck then.
What he said. Back to the. You all right?
Come on. Jesus.
Woosah. Come on. Breathe. Goose for bra.
But anyways, I was behind the deal with taking their jobs because the American dream, you can come over here, get a job, make a living. You start putting machines in the fucking category, of course you're taking people's jobs away. So with that being said, I didn't have no problem with him doing it. I didn't. I was behind him. But when I started hearing the other things, I was like, okay, that's kind of BS. Y'all already make a lot of fucking money.
That's that motherfucking bullshit.
But when I started hearing truckers, oh, we need to go on protesting because... Fuck y'all.
Jesus.
Let me tell you something.
No,
because I work at a grocery store. Them truckers, they had a trucker that said he was delivering 2 loads. He had our grocery store and another grocery store. Both loads were 600 drops. $600 drops. $1,200 in one load. He just had to go to 2 different stores. He even said he had to go back and pick up bananas. This means this dude probably made $2,000 in one day. What in the hell do you need more money for then? That's $2,000. You know how many jobs people have to work just to make that in a month?
The thing with that is, I think your math's a little off because. So wait,
he told me
his 2 drops were $600 each.
Yes,
like he was getting paid $600.
Yes.
Okay, I thought you meant like okay.
No, because
like, they get paid.
Our store
they get paid per mile.
Yeah.
So okay.
But he also said to drop the stuff off, he also gets $600. So the mileage plus dropping it off, went to 2 stores. He went to our store, then went to another store. He said he gets $600 plus that. That's $1,200 plus the mileage you just drove. Then you said you got to go back and pick up bananas. And most of them got back hauls, meaning they're going to go get something else. So you probably either made more than $2,000 or more than $3,000 in one day of driving. I'm sorry. Where do you need a raise at? Because people that don't got them good jobs, they're not making $2,000. They gotta save a month, and then they're shy a little. So where in the world do y'all need more? Bitch. I'm sorry, where? Because if you got a problem, but give me your damn job, I'll take it. I'll give me a nice little house. I don't need nothing big and fancy. I think that's the problem. They get all this money, then they're like, I could go get me a 5-bedroom house with a pool and all this.
Go give me a harem. Give me a blonde. Give me a brunette. Give me a ginger. Give me a Russian.
Asshole.
Give me a
anyways, I don't believe
cyclist with alopecia from the neck down.
Now, if there's certain things in the business where you don't get that type of thing, because I heard a flatbed, you get paid more. Because it's your own back trailer, a flatbed, you get paid more to do your own jobs. So there's truckers who got their own truck, their own cab with a backhaul, a flatbed, and they do hot shots. If you don't know what a hot shot is basically their company truck broke down, so they could come there and deliver it, and they'll get paid a little extra. So say you do this hot shot, $1,300. You go do another one, another $1,300. $2,600 right there. So you just made rent plus utilities are paid plus house. That's pretty good money right there. But
plus some strip club money.
Well, yeah.
Go get that redhead and that blonde and that brunette.
I forgot. Truckers. if you're just in the wrong business of trucking and they're not paying you, I understand that.
That
but
German girl that
there's
likes
a
to
lot
see
of
wet diapers and
truckers I hear that come to our store and we conversate. Hell, there was a trucker that was complaining about the port shutdown. He said, if I can't deliver this, I don't get paid. So
oh my God.
There was a lot I was okay with the shutting down, and then there was a lot I wasn't. You are just on it. And you tell me I'm on my buttery bullshit. You are just on it.
Oh my God.
What's next?
It's spoopy season. Anyway, freaking damn, the whole, how he said earlier that the whole hurricane thing. Shut up, bro. Stop. Focus up. The whole hurricane thing that happened, and there's places that like need supplies and whatnot. Asheville, North Carolina. There's like no way in and no way out. Well, by vehicle anyway. Like all the roads and shit are destroyed in and out of the city. So they gotta get their stuff by like drones and helicopters and people like walking in, and they even like brought out fucking pack mules to bring supplies to and from. And so FEMA shows up and they start FEMA in. They show up. They take all the supplies. They take up all of the fucking spare rooms and shit because people's houses got destroyed. Apparently, the director of FEMA was out there and being a douchebag to the people of Asheville. It was like giving them attitude and like, we ain't got money for you. Go fuck yourself. Blah, 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 blah,
I'm
blah.
not a big person. Like, y'all notice I say this. I'm not a big political person, but I will get political on this part.
Wait, let me finish, Rich. Let me finish. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Anyway, so the director for FEMA was out there being a buttery bitch. He got his wig split. Those people got sick of his shit. They jumped him. They beat the hell out of him.
Good.
They whooped his ass. That happened. I think that happened what's today?
Friday.
October 4th. That happened this morning.
Good.
So by the time you see this video, he's probably like already in ICU or in the hospital, like breathing through a tube or some shit.
I'm just gonna say this because I heard this. I didn't know how FEMA worked until I got taught how FEMA worked. FEMA is literally our tax money. That our tax money is FEMA.
That's the government as our tax money.
Plus FEMA, whatever. Anyways, literally
ain't it just period.
Yeah, wait, blah. That's our money that we go every day. And y'all know with the inflation, stuff is up. So with tons of our taxes, with us just going out buying shit, how in the name of Christ do you not have enough money for hurricane season?
Because they gave a lot of money to. I'm not gonna say it the way other people are saying it, but the hot take from it is that they spent like 800, like between 600 and 800 million for migrants, for people of not American descent. And so now that people from America who needs the fucking help because of the hurricane, they don't have it. And you're like, hey, we can give you $750 per person right now, but that's pretty much all we can do for you. You kind of got to like make it stretch. And
what the fuck is that going to do when they ain't got a house?
Yeah, that's what they did for Katrina. FEMA was like, oh yeah, we'll give you like 4 G's per person when you for your hurricane relief. Like, bitch, my house costs six figures. Yeah. What the fuck is $4,000 gonna do when I just lost everything?
And the job you were working at to make that money is underwater and the building's destroyed. Yeah. Make it make sense. I'm just saying, like, some of this
is why I don't do higher politics. Like, myself, I don't participate in like the government stuff because I'd be the one to be like, you guys are fucking dumb. You guys fucking suck. There's no goddamn reason why we can't pay for this or do this or get it done. Let's fucking do it. And they'd be like, oh, hold up, man. You're doing too much.
There ain't no doing too much.
You're not doing enough,
You're
bitch.
taking the money and putting it in places that don't need to go.
Like your fucking pocket.
Exactly. Or, this is going to get some heat. I'm sorry.
Say it. Goddamn say it. Come on.
How much money have we given to Ukraine altogether?
Oh, a lot. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure we're in the billions by now.
When there's shit going on in your country, I think that money needs to be toned down because, like I say, we're around hurricane season. Not only that, being other natural disasters happen, like earthquakes happen, California
You
ways.
make my earthquake.
So it's like, bruh.
Oh, you make my earthquake.
When we, us who pay the taxes for, to get the help back, when you're telling us we don't have money, why? I
get what you're saying.
It just
I
makes
get
no
it.
sense because
The thing with that,
I'm gonna say this one down. Let you finish.
Say it.
I heard this, and I laughed in how you say sarcasm. This is the only time. Actually, there's been plenty of times, but this one I'm really gonna stay strong with it. The dude who went on strike said this has nothing to do with the president. The amount of people I heard that says this is Biden's fault, y'all are fucking retarded.
This is why
I don't do politics. The man is on motherfucking video saying nothing to do with that man. This has something to do with these people up here with their big pocket monies trying to take my men's jobs, and I'm not letting it happen. Not nowhere did you hear anything about a president in this.
That's what I said.
So, for everybody that wants the orange peeling to be the right of way in this situation, he has nothing to do with it. Biden has nothing to do with it. These are companies going head to head, not a presidential the fucking bait. Cut your fucking shit, get your head out your ass, and stop blaming this man for everything, because half of the shit ain't his fault. Do your fucking research. I did a little bit. Because I was fucked up and said some wrong shit. And I'll take my faults. I said the wrong things about Biden because I didn't go read into it. So therefore,
goddamn Biden.
Some of the shit I said about him, I'll take back. I'll take my faults because that was done in the Trump administration. And yes, I read on it. It was done in his administration. And when it went on to Biden, they tried to blame it on him. And it was done in that. So therefore, do your fucking research before you open your mouth. If there's some part of that man saying it has anything to do with Biden, send me a video back and I will do my research and see. But I have seen this literally said companies.
I seen it.
When is the president a company? When does the president have to do something with a company? Even the president was like, I hope they get this negotiated.
He said
and
it.
People need to realize
they do.
Like he said, when we shut down, look what happens to the states. Look what happens. Then y'all start showing a little bit more respect. You damn right. All of our product to this shit, to the fucking phones we need, to the phone chips and shit, all that, credit cards, all that you order, shit that comes from out of states, from Japan or whatever, comes through them ports. I'm not going to go on a whole tangent about that, but the man had a fucking point. I was behind him. Don't put a machine in there when it don't need to be.
I mean, I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch it.
I'm like, if you need help a little bit with machines, that's one thing.
That's what I was going to say. Like,
if you need a little bit of help with like taking the actual crates and putting them on the truck, that machine, understandable.
Like, if it's essential, then yeah.
But don't take a man's job.
If you're using the machine just to like cut down on having to pay somebody, that's fucked up.
And I don't see where you need to cut back and pay because
you're gonna end up spending more on maintenance and repairs and upkeep.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, you get a machine, that bitch goes down. How much money does it take just to repair said part?
$1 million.
What I heard, one part on the Tesla. I got told this, which people down south, if you get those, something's wrong with y'all. We flood. If you get a fucking Tesla and it goes underwater, the fuck's wrong with you?
The thing with that is, don't drive your electric car underwater to begin with, and you should be fine. But here we are talking about it, so
I'm just saying, you see where we live. There's a whole bunch of flooding that goes in. So if you want to take your car and go through that big puddle of water,
get it.
Well, let's just say the critters tonight have free barbecue.
And then when you pushing that bitch out the water, you gonna get all kinds of gains, baby.
And I ain't helping you push it because I ain't getting electrocuted.
All right, so yeah, I think we did pretty good.
But there's still more bullshit we're going to talk about. And we'll see y'all next week.
Hopefully, I mean, I'm not gonna say hopefully because there's always more bullshit we can talk about. So hopefully, you motherfuckers keep coming back. And
help me, help you, help me.
Yeah, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Hope you come back. Tell your friends to come so they can come back. This is awkward.
Thank y'all for joining.
So,
we will see.
Hold up, bro. Hold up. Bye, bitches.